Hey guys, what is up? So this video is just kind of the basics when you first get into Pantheon. So this is going to be for anyone who hasn't tried the game, they're thinking of trying the game, maybe you've just gotten in, you don't have any friends playing, you don't know anyone. Hopefully this will keep you from getting frustrated on some of the stuff in the game. So that is kind of the main purpose of this, just learning little small things that are going to help you get started, kind of get on your way, and we'll go through those. So sometimes through here there are guys called forest, is it ragers or ravagers or something? They're like little, almost like goblin looking guys. More than likely people are killing them as they pop up. So what they're good for is they drop some coin, they can drop bags for you. So usually there's two or three that can spawn in this starting area through here that you could utilize. But I am not seeing any, so that probably means somebody killed them and they are on cooldown because I'm not seeing them anywhere. But the skeletons, definitely good to kill. Most anything else. So how it was talking to us about in the tutorial to see what level they are. So I click C. This one would be a little risky. It tells me it's not aggressive towards me. You see the pop-up there going through considering opponents. See what consider con colors mean. And so there is going to show you the different colors. So red, unless you're in a group, do not fight it. You're going to die. Dark orange, unless you are a very, very skilled player and your class is very strong. If you're alone, wouldn't recommend it. Same with light orange. You need to be good at your class, know what you're doing, and probably a little bit of luck if you're solo. Group, yeah, you could do light orange to dark orange depending what the mob is. Yellow, you could do solo, but you need to be mindful of what you're fighting. So if I fight like a yellow Gadai recruit versus a yellow ghost viper, I will probably almost always kill the yellow Gadai recruit. But that ghost viper, if it gets too much poison on me and I miss too many attacks, I'm likely to die. White is kind of your level that you want to try to get hit. It's going to get your most bang for your buck to get good XP, be able to efficiently kill with less risk. Yellow, you're running into risky territory. It may take longer to kill, where you're not being very efficient on that. If you're in an area with a lot of dark blues and you do, decent good damage, you could run through and just wipe out a bunch of dark blue mobs. You might find it to be more beneficial, especially if nobody's around. Light blue and green aren't really worth your time unless you're trying to get a particular item off what that mob is. And then gray level won't get you any XP or anything, so really wouldn't be a reason to bother. So let's run back where we were. Those little goblin guys came out, but I'm not seeing any. There are different people that are NPCs that you'll see standing around that you can get quests from sometimes. But there's a lot of times you'll right click on them and they will not, they'll just say something to you. They won't offer you a quest. And 9 times out of 10, what that means is they are a part of a quest line, but they are not the first part of the quest line. So you would have to start the quest and then eventually make it to them to be able to get a quest from them. So as we go out of town here, you see that area there with the purple. Do not advise going there. So you see there a crumbling skeleton. I'm level 5. He's light blue to me. I would kill him easily. No real risk to me. There's a few more of those down there. But then as you run up towards there, let's see if we can... I don't want to get so close that he attacks me. Okay, so he is white. But you see the bottom portion. The foe will require a group of adventurers to overcome. So it doesn't matter that he's the same level as me. If it says that you need a group of adventurers and you see how he's got the little red arrow pointing down at him, that is telling you that's almost like an elite that you would see in WoW, or even a little stronger than elite. That is telling you, do not attack that solo. You need to have a group before you engage or you will die. I made that mistake when I first started playing about 5 weeks ago. The skeleton over here, him, I don't remember if he's group or not. Okay, so he's yellow to me, but he is not group. But you see there's more brittle bone casters than just him in there. There's also a dust bat that While he's not aggressive, he is light orange. He would probably kill me. The skeleton would have a chance of killing me, and then you got the risk of pulling these other mobs that for sure will kill you even if you were fighting them alone. So this is not an area without a group to go into. Over on the left side, there's plenty of stuff over here to kill, very similar to what we saw just outside of town. As we run further up this way going out, the other thing, keep in mind, you will run into groups of people. They'll be farming area. The main thing to do in these old school type MMO games is if they're farming area, let them farm the area. There's plenty of other areas to find. Sometimes it can be annoying. And the other thing too is sometimes you'll find that they may be open to wanting another player to group with. And if that's the case, then there you go. You're in a group. You're going to get the most efficient XP. Might help you get a little bit of armor, some bags, something like that. So let's take a look up here. So we have a Gadai recruit. He's blue to me. I'll be able to kill him no problem. But I will tell you this. When you first start out, you're probably not high enough level. You would have a challenge with this. And lots of times there's 2 or 3 of these guys that spawn here. So he is automatically aggressive. So when I get too close, he is going to come auto attack me. So that's where you have to keep in mind. You can tab to see what the mob is to you. And you see I'm using different abilities. Some are buffs, some are different attacks. I put a taunt on him. Didn't really need to since I'm not in group play. But it's more habit for practicing as my paladin's going to be mainly a tank. Once you get them down low on health, they will try to run from you. This you need to keep an eye on because they easily could run into other mobs that are either aggressive or other mobs. You know, if it ran into another Gadai recruit, that other recruit is automatically going to get on you. So look at that. I got a helmet, son of a bitch. I also got a weathered club and some copper coins. So I did not have a helmet, but now we got a helmet. Awesome. So let's look at my dwarf paladin Hulk Hogan. So he's got quite a bit of armor. He's got just a basic sword and shield. Those are the things I want to upgrade most. We've been getting the armor drops, but anytime you get armor, a bag, a lot of coin, those are good drops to get. Now, I will tell you there is a chest that has a chance to spawn here. I don't know what the timer's on. Usually there's a lot of people that camp through here because there's about 3 of these guys that spawn here, and they try to get the chest. So you may get lucky, end up getting to fight the guys and get them, and be able to get the chest. All right, so you'll probably want to get to level 2 or 3, depending on your class, killing stuff around town, kind of coming out here. And at level 2 or 3, you could probably start playing around with those recruits, depending on your class, your survivability, how much you can do. So these guys through here, they are running around killing stuff. I'm not sure if they're grouped up or not, but they're kind of killing in this area. I will show you one thing. So this gas bat nestling, I click C. He is orange to me. I was, in my last playthrough, I think I got up to like level 6 or 7 on my paladin, and he was yellow to me. I could not survive that fight. The freaking gas poison that he shoots out and everything was so bad, I couldn't survive it. I recommend not messing with those until you're well over the level or you have a group. All right, so this is kind of the area I like to go to for camping. I get to level 2, maybe have a piece of armor, something like that. You'll find some more of the recruits through here. So I'll pull him to me, kill him. And when you miss, it sucks because sometimes you miss at the worst times. All right, he's running and he is dead. So we got some copper coins and crude grinding stones. Those stones are useful for crafting. You could also trade with someone and sell them. If you sell them cheaper, then they could get them at a general vendor, or not willing to spend the time or money trying to grind and get them, make you some extra coin on the side that way. Deer, there's the model deer. Right now at level 5, easy to kill. At level 3, you'll be able to hand them pretty easily. Level above them are the young bucks. There won't be as many of those around, but decent XP and very killable. Even when they're yellow to you, usually you can handle them. So we got a spider over there. He was yellow to us. I could probably defeat him, but I wouldn't want to have too many misses or could run into trouble, but he is not as bad as the Vipers, and those you have to watch out for through here. If you're not in a group or have those close to blue to you, they're not really good. So you see these guys here, they are all camping out the area I was going to show you. There's a recruit area, there's like a stone pillar area. There's a chest that spawns in there, a lot of recruits, and then up above them are bandits, which are higher level. There is a chance for a Gaddah recruiter to spawn. He is a group NPC. Do not fight him on your own. This is an area that's best done with a group or a good, if you're good at your class, probably at least level 3, close to 4. You could pull these one by one if you're careful. Now what we can do is we can drop down to the next level, and down here there are some more Vipers, so you got to keep an eye out for those. It's not that you can't kill them, it's that when they're yellow to you, they are still very dangerous. You miss too many hits and they give you too much poison. You can be in a bad spot real quick. So we drop down here. What you're going to end up seeing is here in a minute, unless somebody has cleared them out, there are some different recruits that spawn in this cave as well as a bandit. Bandits are a bit harder. And then there's a recruit that'll spawn here. And there is a chest that will spawn outside here. So I'm going to switch to my torch. Well, as you can see, he's going through. He's part of the same guild. He would have already killed those guys in here. There'll be one up front here. And then as you go in here further, you'll be able to find another one at the very back. There is upstairs. When I played 5 weeks ago, there was a chest that spawned there. I've checked about 3 times since then, and I have not seen it spawn. So either somebody is getting it before me, or they took that out, or it's on a really long timer. I'm not sure. But there is a recruit that'll be here, one there, one going back and forth between the cave and a bandit out further. They are good XP. They will drop armor. They will drop coin. There's one of them there, but this guy has been lagged out. You can't hit him. He won't attack you. He's been like that all day for some reason. So yeah, they drop some pretty decent stuff. Down below this is actually stuff that's usually harder. It's not aggressive, but it's harder. There's some boars down there. With a group, it was read to us. We were able to kill one, but it took a really long time. As we got higher level and took it down to orange, we were able to manage it a bit better, but it was still slow to kill. So that's where sometimes, depending where your group's at and everything, you got to kind of look at, is this mob worth the time I'm investing to kill it or not for what I get back on the XP or what the drop is. So let's see if we can find some more of those forest guys. I think we can. If we go on down through here, what did I pull on me? A rabid dust bat? I've never even seen one of those. Oh, and he's orange to me. Yeah, I need to run. If I can find a guard, the guard might kill it for me. That is one of those things that you'll probably only see at night. There's a guard. Guard, do your job. There we go. Good job. I'm going to go ahead and sit down. Now, when the guard kills him, you don't get XP. You can't loot the body. But they do help you in a pinch when you don't want to die. Don't want to have to run back and get your stuff. They can be very helpful. All right. We got ourselves healed up. We're going to have to keep an eye for the rabid ones. A little bit too nasty for us right now at the level we're at. Small dust bats are pretty easy to kill. Oh, that was a ghost viper, but it's a corpse, luckily. There are young ghost vipers that are non-aggressive, much easier to kill. That is a ghost viper, and they are still yellow to me. I don't want to get caught in a fight right now just to get caught in a fight. So let's see if we can just mosey around him. Gray howler pups, they're not aggressive. These are the boars I was telling you about. He's still light orange to me. He would very, very likely kill me. There is a young ghost viper. I do have a quest for those, so I'm going to go ahead and kill that. I don't remember how many I had to kill, but we'll kill at least this one. If we happen upon another, we'll take them out. Oh, he's going to make me chase him. All right. So we got him killed. I don't remember if I had to skin him or not. May have had to. I don't remember. Okay. So we're going to run down this way. There's another young ghost viper. There's this guy here. I think he is part of a quest line. He just says, well met, traveler. We'll go ahead and kill this other one. Missed with my big attack. And sometimes you'll loot him and won't get anything off of him. That will happen. All right. So as we're running back down through here, you notice there's a lot more people, some more young ghost vipers. For the most part, quite a few easier things through here. But see that guy there? He can see me. He requires a group. That guy will own your spot. He would be a cool ass guy to be able to kill. You better have a group and you better be ready because he will annihilate you. So that's where you got to keep an eye out at night. He's so far staying during the day, but I think eventually he may despawn, or if he does spawn, it may just be that it takes him getting killed before he goes away. There are bears. I don't think I've faced these. Yeah, that would be orange, so that's still too high for me. There's a lot of people through here, so some of the stuff I was going to show you looks like it's already dead. They're taking them out along the way. Looks like they're doing a lot of harvesting and all that. Yellow back hornets. They're weak to me. I don't need the torch out, so I'm going to put my shield back on. This here, got a carpenter's workbench, woodworking bench. So pretty much this guy's just kind of out here to be able to utilize those. This here is a binding point. So I could bind myself to where when I die, I'm going to spawn here instead of the main paladin base. Now, right now I don't want to do that, but if I was just going to be grinding through here for a while, didn't want a long run back, that would be good to utilize. And so you can find those around different areas all over. All right, so as we go up here, these ruffians here, right now they're blue to me. You're about 3 or 4. You should be able to handle them. They can drop some coin. They can drop some armor. Pretty easy to kill, pretty much kind of like the Godal recruits. So I would recommend this is another place to go to, be able to get you some armor, coin, all that. Those guys are kind of scattered. You can run around through here, find them. 5 seconds, then we're okay. Why does that say that above the rat? Huh. I've never seen that. He didn't have anything special on him. Huh. That's odd. I don't know how to explain that one. That's weird. It's early access. Alright, so we're going to run up here. Usually we will find some more ruffians. As you see there, there's a group going through killing. They're fighting some Godai bandits. So I'm not going to interfere with what they're doing. Diamond Fang Viper, just as bad as the Ghost Vipers. Second Curse Wolves. We were in a group and he was yellow. He was scary to fight. So keep that in mind. Even showing yellow to you, he is still not a great one to take on. Let's see, what do they show to me now? They show white. They are aggressive, so they will pull towards you. All right, so we're going to go through here. So you see there's Thug. He's blue, but you need a group of adventurers. Even though he's blue to me, I can't kill him. Burglars are going to be the same way. The ruffians are about the only ones you're going to be able to kill solo. You will need a group to kill any of these other ones, but they are good to kill. That guy there would be awesome to kill. You need a group, but I think he can drop some really good stuff. You also have these trappers over here. They are very, very hard. I think that's more orange rather than red. It's close to, but I would recommend having a group for them. Usually there's about 3 ruffians through here where those guys were fighting the Godal bandits. There's recruits and bandits through there. So those are all decent places to be able to hit. It's just a matter of whether they're being camped or not. So you can go up here a bit further past where we're at now, but all of this armor that I got here is from Godai recruits, bandits. My bags, the forest little goblin guys, you'll know them when you see them. There are forest ravagers, I believe is what they're called, or forest dweller. So it's a larger size of the goblin. So always click C and check. Those are much higher level. I don't know what they drop. I haven't killed one yet. I've only seen one. Attacked it in passing when I was in level 2, and he killed me. The guy hiding back here, yeah, he's just talking shit. Nothing for me on that front. There's one of them, Forest Foragers. So those are the ones you're going to want to kill. So he's really easy for me to kill. So the Forest Ravagers, those are the ones that you don't want to fight until you're high enough level. These are the guys you want to get when you're low level. These guys will drop money, they'll drop bags, I've heard they have a chance to maybe drop a weapon or armor, but I haven't seen that yet. So there it is. I got me another pouch and some copper coins. So I only need one more to fill out. So they are excellent for farming to get your bags up, save your coin, and get a little bit of coin while you're killing them. And usually you'll find about 2 or 3 out here. If there's nobody out here farming them, somebody probably came through not too long ago and he was the first one that just respawned. So I'm not seeing any others. Oh, there's another one down here. Hey, there he is. All right, so we got a rusted dagger, coin, and crude stone. So dagger doesn't do us any good, but we can sell it, or if we were playing with a friend that was playing a rogue or something, we could definitely give it to them if it was an upgrade for them. So they drop some really good stuff for when you're starting out, really helpful stuff to get you going. All right, so I think we will go ahead and call it here. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe or like, and hope to see you again. I stream on Twitch, YouTube, and on Kick. Oblivious Pansy Fam, and my whole family plays different games with me. We're not just playing Pantheon. 7 Days to Die, Soul Mass, Path of Exile 2, and Marvel Rivals are kind of the main ones we're playing right now. So hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys give Pantheon a try if you're already playing. I may start up a guild eventually. We also do have the OP Fam Discord. You want to join it. And with that, peace.
In our gaming chairs, keywords at the ready. The OP Fam unite with the ultimate noobs. Oblivious waging all day. Slim shaving and base lost on the map. Hear the whining and the dust. Playing all night, yeah, we're having a blast. Dying a lot, oh, we're learning fast. Linzon's got the skills. T-Dot's hiding at base. The OP Fam together.